At the Nicholas Robinson School in Ethiopia, the staff take care of the interests of the whole child. Sarah, our Child Welfare Director, looks out for any child who is ill or absent from school. This is the story of one of the students that Sarah and her colleagues has helped, thanks to support from Rainbows for Children. One of the boys in grade 3 had a mystery illness and was now very ill at home, unable to walk. Arriving at the boy's home, we were confronted by a scene of poverty, chaos and neglect. This little boy was living in conditions of squalor, on a simple bed, unable to move his cold and lifeless legs. We will never be able to forget the look of sadness and despair in his eyes. He was very thin and had already developed bed sores that in places were exposing the bone in his hips. When left untreated, they're usually fatal. Without assistance, he was going to die within weeks. Sarah examined him, but found no sense of feeling or strength in his legs. The boy's mother, a single parent without any significant income, had not been able to afford even the $3 doctor's fee to examine him. The diagnosis was transverse myelitis, a viral infection which is similar to polio, and had caused him to be paralysed below his waist. We were determined to get this little boy back to health and back to school. Thanks to the dedication of Sarah, the school staff and our friend Barbara, who's a trained nurse, this is what happened next.
And we brought him to the hospital again to check him and to do anything against the fever. And the doctor said, we have to keep him here. But his mother refused because there's this superstition in Ethiopia that when you have fever and you stay in a hospital, that you will die. But he's very strong. He's a really strong, tough guy. And I can say it like this. And he fought against it. All the teachers here helped him so much.
As soon as possible, we made sure he was able to spend time each day at the school in his newly provided wheelchair. Surrounded by his classmates who read stories to him, he already seemed to have lost some of the look of despair we had first seen on his face when we visited him at home. Thanks to all the Rainbows for Children supporters who've donated Lego, he spent many happy hours building lots of different items from these kits. His friends played ball games with him to help develop the muscles in his back, which had been seriously weakened by his long period of illness. And then, little by little, with care and attention from some of the teachers, he finally managed to stand up for a brief moment. Helped by a special diet of milk and bananas to give him energy, proteins and vitamins, the moment came when he was strong enough to take his first steps. Some months later, we returned to the school. Walking in the playground one afternoon in the setting sunlight, a young boy came walking towards us. For a minute, we thought he looked familiar, but we were not sure. Then the realization dawned on us that it was our little friend, walking. We had become so used to seeing him sitting in his wheelchair or being carried around by one of the school staff. He was walking a bit awkwardly, but nevertheless he was walking unaided, living proof of what can be accomplished by a few dedicated people and a determination to get back to school with his friends. Every day of the year, the support that you give to Rainbows for Children is helping so many children at the school live happier lives. If you would like to help improve the lives of disadvantaged children at our school, please write to us at the following address or visit our website and click the link entitled Help Needed. Thanks for watching and our best wishes for the festive season.